Hello and welcome to my channel. I thought, yes, hello. Hi. Can you sit? Okay. Oh, you're right in the middle. I thought I would go through my Ironman 70.3 Chattanooga race. It is Tuesday now, so 2 days post race, and no. Sit. Well, Ben and I thought we would go through my Chattanooga 70.3 race 2 days after, and starts this channel to help me just record my progress, my ups and downs of doing triathlons. And mainly I do 70.3s, but there's other distances here and there. So for Chattanooga 70.3 2026. Okay, I have to stop hitting you for a moment. Can you? I know. So my overall time was 5 hours, 55 minutes, and 26 seconds. I placed 26th in my age group, 180th for all females, and 866th out of everyone. Which, for me, that's pretty good. So breaking it out, my swim was a 41:58, and if you don't know about Chattanooga 70.3, the swim is 1.4 miles instead of 1.2. So that gives me a 1:39 per 100 yards pace, which is really good for me. That's a new PR per 100 yards in an open water swim. So I'm happy with that. Or if you do meters, that's a 1:45 per 100 meters. And because it was a longer swim, I'm trying to look at that and still be proud of myself, because swimming's my least favorite part, because it's just the mental aspect of it. There's nothing to look at, nothing to see, nothing to really think about except breathe and pool and breathe and pool and don't get hit by other people. So my first strength, my T1 was a 5:43, and that was, let me see how far that was. So that was 0.4 miles roughly. So a good amount of running, and a steep, for someone who doesn't run hills, there was a pretty steep run straight out of the water into transition, and didn't feel bad after the swim. By the time I was starting my bike, my heart rate was a 168-ish from that run. So it was just what it was. My max heart rate for the swim was a heart rate for the swim was a 168, and my average heart rate was a 147. Very proud of my swim. Excited to see where my next race is going to be, and hope that it is the more of an exact, closer to a 1.2 mile swim, so I can actually kind of compare it to previous swims. So on my bike, for the 56 miles, I biked it in a 2:57.34, an average pace of 19.18. The total ascent, according to my bike computer, was 2,667 feet of elevation gain, which is a lot for me. I need to start doing more hills, and I can on my easy rides, but it's hard. I haven't found a place that I can do my long rides with hills, but hope to find some maybe further south from me. So average heart rate was a 143, max heart rate was a 165. Average power was a 137. Not ideal for me. I was aiming for roughly the 190s, but with the hills, I ended up not pedaling a lot on the descents. So max power was 400. Normalized power was 165. I really need to work on my bike, but I got off the bike. Andy! Andy, come here! So average power was a 137, max power 400 watts. Excuse me, sir. Hi, baby. Can you not bark? Can you not bark? And then my normalized power was 165. I thought I was doing better than that, but who knows? Still, I was aiming for the 190 watts. Not the best bike to show what I can do, but I got off the bike feeling really good about myself, still feeling pretty strong, and that I didn't blow out any legs. So I was ready to take on the run and just do my best. So moving into T2, my transition time was a 4:43. It is what it is. I thought I did it pretty well for me, so I did get sprayed by sunscreen for the first time ever, so maybe that slowed me down a little. I'm also not the fastest runner in transition, so maybe I should work on that a little too. So for my run, I did my run in 2 hours and 5 minutes and 29 seconds. I think that's a personal best for me in the run. If not, it's definitely the run I am most proud of, whether it is a personal best time or not, because I felt like that was the most consistent running I did. Yes, there were hills that would slow me down, but on the downhills and especially the flats, I feel like I was at a good pace. Could I have gone harder? Who knows? But I was very proud of that, feeling very good, smiling, at least when I saw people most of the time, but I'm not a smiling runner. I am a breathing runner. So for my run was roughly a 9:33 pace. Average heart rate 160, max heart rate 172. So based on my training runs, that's a good show of I was pushing a little more than just running an easy run. So that is exciting for me. And my cadence was a 159. I've been working on picking that up. So I believe my average before was like in the 130s. So that's a good show of improvement for me. Total elevation gain was 512 feet on the run. So overall, very proud of my race. Whether obviously I want a faster time eventually, but after I ran Ironman 70.3 Dallas Little Elm in March, I ended that race mentally defeated. I didn't want to do triathlon anymore. I didn't want to race coming into Chattanooga. I wasn't excited, wasn't really nervous. I was kind of dreading it because my brain was like, oh, if it's going to be like Dallas, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Nope, don't want to do it. But after getting to after getting to Chattanooga and being there with my team and having dinner and doing shakeout runs and swims with my team of working triathlete, I got a little more excited. Was excited to see everyone else's excitement with their big goals, how they were planning on racing, and just going out there to have fun. That's really why we do it, have fun, push ourselves. So I just was wanting to remind myself of that. And thankfully I have, because now it's already 2 days and I'm excited for my next race. So still planning on what's to come, but I am excited to get back into training and see how much I can improve between this race and my next. I'm thinking of having at least 2 more races, and they will both be 70.3s, maybe add some sprints or running races thrown in there somewhere to help me with training. But I have an idea of what I need to work on, how to continue to improve and work on my mental toughness. Because to me, that's the big thing. My body can go the limits, but my mind cannot yet. And in 2 months, I have seen a good improvement on it. So excited to see where the rest goes. So if you would like to see where triathlon takes me around the world, because I'm hoping one of my next 2 races will be internationally, please like, subscribe, and comment what your future races or plans, goals are for the rest of 2026. And I look forward to seeing you next week.